connected? Why is my mic not connected? There it is. Let's go. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo 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 doo boo 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 doo.
Cake! Yeah, everybody loves cakes. Cakes have layers. I don't care.
Play on this computer. Gotta turn it down. Gotta get the activity feed. Pop out the activity feed.
I am Steve.
Ba ba da ba da. Ba da 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 da. Life now. Streams. Oh. As sure as the stream starting soon screen ever. Yeah, exactly. It's my masterpiece. Welcome to YouTube chat. Abugida, I think that's how I pronounce that. Woo, Mr. Pixel Leaf. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Do 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 do. Oh, almost forgot Blue Sky. I almost always forget Blue Sky. I always almost forget Blue Sky. That's a better word. Oh, wait, I made an error. Delete that post. Okay. There you go. Error is unerrored. Do. Pazaba, hello, RGB. Yeah, that's how you say it, but you're also free to mispronounce it as badly as you want. Well, I appreciate that. And I think... a second here. Okay. That was pretty good timing. Maybe. There we go. Time to AOK for channel points. Okay, Comical Crab, welcome in. Wow, there's more people here than I anticipated. Welcome in, guys. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I am going to take a nap. Okay, here we go. We got lots of glass. We got lots of stuff. Guys, I will show you what's been achieved with this base. This base is on the brink of completion. It is, you know, final hours of work. Bam. Whoopsies. Bam. He's dead. I know. I'm just gonna turn my chunks down a bit. I just have to be careful around here because things do spawn and there's so much green that it's hard for me to see creepers. But if a creeper blew any of this up, I would be distraught. Anyways, okay, I am not catching up on chat. I will stay here as many streams it takes to either become a VIP, have you do a song, or a face reveal. You probably won't have enough time to do a face reveal until I end up doing a subathon, where that's an option. So, I don't know, maybe save up some money to buy a bunch of subs. I'm kidding. I might try joining the server in 1 or 2 seasons. I need to start making videos again, though. Yeah, that's fair. Whichever one I feel. Pizza Crust. Hello, Will. Welcome to chat. Pizza Crust. I am Pizza Crust. Wait, so it's May, June for announcing the Echoes, right? We're gonna start, like, actually contacting people soon. It's probably gonna be June until we actually announce people. Yes, Will. Yes. Okay. Wow, 9 viewers. Welcome in, guys. That's pretty good. Okay, guys. I need to... Contacting soon? Probably soon. Pants check. I do have pants on today. Thank you for the pants check, Will. I appreciate it. So I've done a lot of the final bits of terraforming and decorative work in the area because this base is almost done. It's almost done. The whole thing is done. Fun fact, I found you through the undead. Really? I haven't even made my video on the undead yet. Cool. Well, welcome in. So there's some minor work that I did over here. There's like, I made some rockage and, did some more rocks and stuff over here. And so this is all pretty simple. I did some more snow work. I'll have to come and get you in a second. Hello. And then I worked on the area out here. Boom, rocks, boom, rocks, boom, rocks, boom, snow. So all of this is getting done. So this view is crazy, by the way. What? Okay, 60 FPS. It feels a little bit more stuttery than that, but maybe it's just because there's a bunch of stuff in the area. But yeah, basically, I grassified all this area down here. This pipeline looks cool, that since you can walk past it now. It's actually wild someone found you through a series you haven't posted about. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I haven't finished my video yet. I need to probably do that this week, but also bounty hunters. I need to like dual wield that. I don't know how I'm gonna actually get out the undead video because it's like bounty hunters is always gonna be released on Fridays, so I don't know if I just release it like midweek or something. Excuse me.
Hello.
I'm currently live. I figured you saw
I know.
it. I figured you saw it, but
I saw.
I've kind of figured, but you know, always got to be cautious. Did you try to kill me, or were you just like landing on your face on the rock there?
No, for once I was just coming to say hi.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, normally I come to say hi anyway, but I try to kill you on the way there. But hey.
Yeah. Here comes trouble. That is true, Will. Trouble is here. But yeah, this is final waterfall. And that actually goes all the way down to the beach, so that's cool.
Did you see Green's waterfall stuff?
Yes, the animated waterfall stuff. If I hadn't already built all of my waterfalls in like a more natural way, I would have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I added all of the, oh wait, yeah, you already saw most of this, but I added more of the wildflowers. Wildflowers are cool.
Cool.
I haven't changed
Yeah,
it. I need to
get
build
some,
my
like,
cage.
I need to get some like the dry grass and stuff to like put edge around the wheat field.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can just bone meal some of this stuff. I think that works. I might be wrong, but here, let me grab some bone meal for you.
And I know. Yeah,
Oh,
I know
wait.
we can.
I forgot we're not in a group. We're not in a group. Group. Bone meal. Bone meal. Bug. Get out of here. There you go. Yeah. Green mentioned, yes. Keep recording and it looks good on OBS, but when I go to edit, it's like 5 FPS. How do you fix that? It's an output
That sounds
thing.
like a. Well, you said it looks fine input to OBS, but recording.
That's what this person's saying.
It sounds like an encoding issue. It sounds like you're overworking the encoder.
Yeah, something like you probably just got to lower settings or something. What server host do you guys use? We use Apex. No,
Apex?
Apex? I think it's Apex. It's not Aternos. It starts with an A, but it's not Aternos. I think it's Apex.
No, not that. Absolutely not.
It's not
Imagine
Aternos.
trying to host a server like this on Aternos.
No. Hello, to your Pody the Real on YouTube. I don't know how to say that, but I hope I got it close. Is there
okay,
on
it is Apex.
whose
I'm not gonna...
video you came from? Oh, it's but okay. I'm just trying to keep up with chat is going unusually fast today.
I'm not gonna read out the domain, but it is an Apex domain.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was Apex.
I looked in the server info. I was like, is it?
Who usually plays on the? Oh, oh yeah, it does work. Pokey. Have some dry grass.
Thank you.
You can bone meal that.
Yeah, I know. I might just bone meal all of your stuff actually.
Have some free bone meal too.
Okay, thank you. I was about to search for some. I don't know if I have any.
I made my little cart here. I'm gonna put all my stuff in here for like luggage. You can also bone meal the bushes and the firefly bushes as well. I think. I might be wrong.
I think you can bone meal everything.
Yeah.
It's not letting me bone meal the firefly.
Yeah, because you have to have like
you bone meal
blocks that are empty.
Blocks and then you break them.
Yeah, it has to be blocks nearby that are empty for you to be able to bone meal them.
They don't just.
They don't just appear. Yeah.
Appear.
Is Pokey gonna put that among his wheat? Ooh, mixing in. Although then you would break up the wheat, and that would kind of be weird.
I'm not mixing in, but on the edge, I want to add a lot of this stuff, like to transition it like between the wheat and like everything else. Didn't mean to bone meal that moss. He broke it, and there was moss right underneath it, and then it just spread.
There you go. Yeah, it's a little bit. Music's a tad bit loud. It would look amazing, maybe. The thing is with the firefly bushes is even at night you have to be like within like 10 blocks of them to even see the particles, which is a little sad. But I wonder if there's like if someone's gonna make a mod that overrides that where you can see them from like 100 blocks away. Someone's gonna do that, right? Oh, holy wow, encoder was set to 50,000 bits per second. Yeah, that might be your problem.
50,000
BPS. It says BPS.
Okay.
Maybe bits. Yeah, that's the right word. I had to remove your.
Is that big? I can't remember.
50,000 is not unsubstantial. I think I only sent 8,000 to Twitch because that's like the Mexican support.
Kilobits or bits?
I don't know. It just said
50,000
BPS.
bits is very low. Like that's 50,000 bits would be what?
5 kilobits.
50
kilobits.
No, yeah.
Gosh, it's been over a full day since I finished my finals and my brain is still shot.
Yeah, 50 kilobits is nothing.
Did you know those
Yeah,
firefly
I
bushes
said
depend on light
8,000.
level, not day or night? I do know that because they appear here even during the daytime sometimes.
Yeah, they appear on your bridge.
The bridge is fantastic. How old do you have to be to join? 16 at least. And applications are pretty much on their way out. Like we haven't fully ended them yet, but we're kind of like reaching the end of the time period though.
I think was it end of April? You said.
Yeah, and it's the 25th, so it's like the it's we might keep it open for like a tiny bit longer while we actually start reaching out to people just in case anything happens, but I'm not expecting much. I'm gonna sleep.
I just do know there's a couple people who are like taking all the time they could to make their videos great, so they're gonna upload,
Yeah.
like right at the end of the cycle. I know people in the Discord were talking about it. Oh, speaking of the community Discord, Pizza has never seen Lord of the Rings before, so
That's
we
true.
send him Lord of the Rings
This
tomorrow.
is true. I have not seen Lord of the Rings before.
So we're gonna be. I set up a stage in the community Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had the mods set up a stage in the community Discord.
Pokey's a bit quiet.
Yeah.
That sounds
Am I
like
a
a.
bit quiet?
He's not really. Speak again for me, Pokey.
Last time it was my mic that was the issue, but I've turned it up.
I can hear you just fine, but let me just.
I'm at my normal levels. Maybe it's an OBS issue. The OBS might be low.
Well, OBS is registering like you're whenever you speak in the Minecraft audio, it's registering just slightly lower than my voice, which is like what it should be. But
Like the OBS, like you're looking
the
at the
OBS like
levels?
voice meters, yeah, the voice levels, the sound.
Okay.
You're like just under the yellow, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I gotta build a cart cage thing home for my wonderful Jonah.
Is that like the last thing you're doing?
That's literally the last thing I'm doing is building a cart for Jonah.
Nice. I need to build a birch farm.
Do I have a boat in here? I do. Let's use the oak boat instead. My fault, guys. Elbozo. Very unwell. 50,000 allotment because I'm on a school laptop. However, I'm saving up for a PC. Ah, I see. School laptop moment.
Wait, did we ever say if it was kilobits or bits?
I don't think we did. Whatever it is, it was too much.
I'd be shocked if 50 kilobits was too much for any PC.
You overestimate like the Lenovo smart books, the whatever they're called, the ThinkPads.
I'm on a Lenovo. Like
No, Lenovo's are fine,
Oh,
but
the
the like
the
crappy
ThinkPad.
plastic ThinkPads
Oh, right.
that all
Yeah.
schools buy.
No, we had Chromebooks.
Well, yeah, my school had Chromebooks like near the end of whenever I was there, but like early high school and stuff, they had these ancient ThinkPads, which literally, I'm pretty sure they were made in like 2010. It was bad. Like there was almost more plastic border than there was screen. It was really bad.
My old laptop has a really wide bevel, and I never noticed until I like
Got a new
bring it up
laptop?
for, like, YouTube chat. Yeah, well, like I bring it up for YouTube chat. I still have it on my desk. I still use it, like just not for like everyday stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll use it if I need like AFK on the server or whatever, and bring my normal laptop to school, stuff whatever. But like the bevel on it is like really really wide, and I never noticed before.
Crap, how am I gonna do this? I think I can just drag him. Come on, Jonah. This is actually a really cool system. This makes things way easier. I'm leading the boats, something I couldn't do before.
I know.
Wait, I want to get the achievement.
What achievement is that? Get in a boat and float with a goat. Wait, there's an achievement for that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just being fun.
You want to go on an adventure, Poke? Hold on, let me just.
Sure.
Here you go. Oh, And the lead
Lead
broke.
broke.
I think it's because you're sitting in it. Actually, I think whenever there's a player sitting in the boat, it doesn't let
really?
it doesn't let you do
Oh,
this.
that's stupid.
Yeah, it is kind of stupid.
I guess they want to.
Oh, come
It
on.
broke anyway. It broke anyway.
That's because I tried to fly with it. Where did the lead go? There it is. All right, we're gonna go over here, Jonah. Jonah. Here you go, Jonah. Come on, we're going on an adventure. Jonah, here we go. Come on, Jonah. Come on, Jonah.
All the Echocraft mods are like shocked you've never seen Lord of the Rings before.
To be fair, my entire personality is being a nerd. It is kind of like
Yeah, that's true. Like you of all people, like
me of
it
all
is
people
shocking.
not having seen Lord of the Rings is a little bit insane. Whoa! Hi, Jonah. Come on, Jonah. Come on, Jonah. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky. All right, Jonah. And touchdown.
Mayu laughed at my announcement.
What?
The announcement, I said I'm introducing Peace to Lord of the Rings tomorrow. Mayu sent a laughing emoji. She's mocking
Introducing, he hasn't seen it. Nope, no way. Everyone's going insane. Therapist,
Yep.
Gimli isn't real. He can't hurt you. Gimli.
Jim.
Gimli, is it Gimli?
char-
Oh, the
the
character's
character's
name is Gimli.
so it's a
So
pun.
yeah, I read it
Yeah.
as Gimli because I knew that's how you
Yeah.
pronounce his name, but I didn't realize that the spelling was. Yeah, it's an I
No,
usually. It's an I usually, isn't it?
It's a swole Gimli. So
It's
that's
swole
the Gim.
Gimli.
Gimli isn't real. It can't hurt you.
Jonah, we're gonna drag you over here so I can build the cart there. Thank you. The end is nigh. The end is nigh, Sanity. The end is very nigh. Pokey is very well aware of that.
Yes. I've actually solidly gotten started though. so,
Really?
Yeah.
Whee! Okay, what do I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't make a plan. I didn't make a design. I was just like, I'm gonna build a cart, and now I have zero idea what I'm doing. What if I just put them in a bundle?
Put him in a bundle.
Put the entire goat inside the bundle. We're gonna grab just random stuff that's like wooden and just hope. I think your live stream might go really well just purely because of the fact that I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. And that's like insanity.
I named the title of the stream like very like what's the word? Like generic. Like it's not I didn't title it Pete introduced.
No, I just mean because everyone in like the community Discord is being like, Pizza hasn't seen Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, everyone in the community Discord is already getting me. But, like I think it, like publicly it might reach out farther than like our normal audience. So I titled it My Friend Watches Lord of the Rings live or whatever. Try to like maybe capitalize on that.
I've got some basic wood. Just got wooden stuff. Yeah, that might be good to use. Yippee! The bee is trying to nuzzle up with Jonah.
The bee is trying to pollinate on the flowers underneath Jonah. Not any of the ones around him, but like specifically those ones.
Yep. All right. See, I don't know. Oh, bug. Hello, Nat. Where are you? I saw you. I saw you. Get back in my field of vision. I want to murder you. Where'd you go? Oh, he'll show up eventually. Okay. The re-wide. Something like that. Something like, yeah, make that like an axle.
Oh, I also just got the second Narnia on Blu-ray at an Amazon gift card, so I got that
Ooh.
for free.
Aha. Ooh. No, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, dang.
Because it was like connecting to the wheels.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't really work, but this might work though. Hit.
Nope, sound effect started.
Actually, I might,
These are so cool. Like,
yeah, my only issue is that I can't stay down here for too long, or lest risk a creeper just exploding in my face. Because I don't light things up. I didn't light this area up at all.
I barely light things up.
I think I'm just gonna do this.
I don't wing stuff on camera very often. I saw the control box I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually winged that, and that's like the first thing in a while. Like, I've just on camera just like built without a plan. Signal box, I mean.
Yeah. I think. If it's not already obvious, I have literally no idea what I'm doing. Like, this isn't just a, oh, he's winging it. I actually have no idea what I'm building. I can wing builds whenever I know what I'm building.
How much do you use Lightmatica versus like off the fly? Like, what's the ratio you think?
Probably like 20% Lightmatica. I don't know.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's I don't use Lightmatica very much anymore. I used to use it a lot more, but
yeah, for me it's like 90% Lightmatica.
Yeah, honestly, the amount
like,
that
I
you use
be more
it
confident.
and the amount that I use is probably like flip flopped.
Yeah, I want to be better at just building off the fly, which I'm proud of the little building I just did.
You know what? This doesn't look too horrible. It's a little bit skimpy on the bottom. I don't know how to fix that though. I see. He's like flying around my mic.
I heard it. I heard it for a second there.
Blew on him because I couldn't reach him because he was like in one of the keys. I don't know where he went. I probably ingested him somehow. I feel like I need something a little bit more substantial than these chains here. Oh yeah, that actually already looks better.
Oh, that helped. Oh, that helps. Yeah. Like get an actual connected axle because the chains were not connected.
Yeah, there we go. And then okay, which
Spruce is such a good wood type.
it's just the best. Hello, demon. Oh, I need my lead. Demon. Doom guy just.
Wait, you need your what?
I need my lead.
Oh, lead. Okay. I heard something different.
I think I know what you heard. No, not quite. I haven't gone that far down the dark side yet. Oh no! No!
He was so low, apparently.
What? It took
Didn't even
one
give you
hit. Jonah! Jonah!
This lasted so long until you messed
This is not the time for a random tech or space facts, RGB. I've had a critical loss. Skill issue Lamau. Okay, RGB. That's... I'm grieving here.
I mean, it's still a cool card.
Oh. Oh.
How is he so low?
I think this is why we build the roof after placing the animal in the cart. Okay, Will. I don't even know how he took damage. All of these aren't even full blocks. None of these blocks are full. None of these are full blocks.
Let me look back at the stream. Wait, frame by frame.
Why do mobs have a tendency to suddenly die when Poke's around? I don't know, Sanity. It seems to be a consistent theme.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It is. You know, weasels, mobs.
Oh. That is true.
Jonah
okay, it was
dies.
it was the oak. It was the oak you were piling up with. It was the oak you were piling up with.
Was
Those
it?
were a full block. Yeah, the second it touched the oak blocks.
Oh.
Because you were right. You're right.
Yeah, and
And
he bonked his
and the
head
hitbox-
on the bottom
the
side of
the
it.
hitbox went in that corner. Yeah, the hitbox went into that corner. I just went frame by frame. Yeah.
Poke's fault? I'm gonna blame it on Poke. It's your fault.
No, it was your oak
No,
blocks.
it's your fault. Totally your fault. Blaming it on you. Eee. Well, Poke, get in the cart. And we'll just put ya in there. And wonderful. This is it here. Let me just sleep real quick and we'll get the actually yeah.
Something. Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
something. Pictures of Spider-Man.
I want Spider-Man.
I want Spider-Man. There we go. This is a screenshot of all time. Float in a boat with a Pokey. Yes. Let's see if this is an achievement. No, it's not. How did you miss that?
You don't have a hitbox.
Oh.
That's how you can get a. That's how you get a pillager.
Yeah,
to
to break its crossbow.
Is sit in a
Yeah.
boat with them. Yeah. Which I need to do 6 times.
Well, what do I do with this? What do I do with this now? Oh, I've got an idea.
I still can't believe he was so low. Like he only took.
Well, yeah, all the
second.
so the other it was probably fall damage that got him that low. From just jumping, because I used to have them loose in the middle of the base, with leads
Right.
on.
So is that
So
how the other two died?
I think so. I don't know for certain, but like if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
sand, 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 sand. And I reversed the order. Of course I did. The one thing I don't know how to build in Minecraft.
What?
You'll find out. Wonderful.
Sad.
It was the only way to honor his legacy. Spider-Man.
Yeah, I just have like, I have 3 boats just in case I find a pack of villagers or pillagers. I can just grab them because they just show up. Like, you know, I have to go searching for them.
I've got an idea. I need J. Jonah Jameson Minecraft skin. Where is Omni-Man? That's all I can think now. Where is Omni-Man? Okay, these all look terrible.
I watched La La Land for the first time recently. J.K. Simmons has like a really small role in there, but he just kills it. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh, the amount of really bad Spider-Man skins on Planet Minecraft is crazy. That one's not too bad. Spider-Man. Meh. The only way to honor the leg you see, that's sweet? No, okay, sanity. That's, yeah. Well.
Did you change your text to speech to the repo thing?
Yes, I did. Because there's that one mod that makes the Minecraft heads look like repo heads, like they move the same way. I tried applying it, but like I tried making it like its own designated redeem to turn on that mod, but it messes with some of my other mods even when it's off. So I was just like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But it lives on. Why are you looking at my text-to-speech? I'm scared.
No, I don't have enough points. I was just on Twitch.
Oh.
It just caught my eye.
Okay, well, let me just grab... Well, in that case, I think I have a better idea, actually.
What?
Getting there. One there. One there. One there. It's not spaced out correctly.
Hello there.
Hello? Who's here? All right.
I resubbed though. Don't worry.
Don't know how to get this to work actually. Yes, I'm making graves for goats.
Oh no, that's not weird.
Minecraft goats, though, it's a little bit weird.
I mean,
it's a little weird. It's a slight bit weird. Can I?
put a sign on Jonah saying "Rest in oak logs."
Rest in oak logs. That is despicable. Okay.
Wasn't my idea.
I know it wasn't your idea. I know it was Will. I don't even have to read the chat. I know it was Will. That's uneven. Hey, I gotta go get the signs now. Whoop. Pizza, could you make a wind charge powered machine that would interact with the goat when it jumps to see how far they can go? When it jumps would be the hard part. That would be very cool. You could definitely make wind charge machines launch a goat, but I don't know if you could guarantee it would be simultaneous with its movement. Not sure. That would be quite funny, though. There we go. Where is my radium? There it is. Radium. It's what they would have wanted. Please put the oak sign on Jonah's. You have to. Yeah. Okay, Will. Okay, Will. I also wrote all logs, so maybe I should fix that. Well, this is better than the cart. It is better than the cart.
You
serious? No offense, of course. Okay, well, I know you mean offense. It's okay. Well, that was fun.
First to go.
The first to go. I'm pretty sure Jameson was the first to go. Yeah, so that was something. That was an experience. I'm actually gonna stop recording because that's all I need for the episode.
The video.
The video. I think after all of my base finishing bits, I'm gonna do like a brief world tour and then pew, and then insert anything if we do like a community thing probably. I'm not sure before the end. We'll figure it out. The fireflies. Oh, you're being attacked.
I'm fine.
Actually, I think I need some small bits of lighting. Ooh, that would be perfect, actually. And I don't have a flint and steel. Yeah, I do. Flint and steel.
That's just a reflex at this point. Like,
Flint and steel. Pokey almost joined Jonah. Yes, he did. He's got to be careful. I should make a few more candles. The candles look good. It's a good touch. Hey. Flint and steel. Would have been tragic? Nah, not really.
oh, it doesn't have the good song. It's only like a 30-second long. Oh, it's only a 30-second long clip, but it didn't actually have like the famous part of the song.
All right.
The song's like 6 minutes long, by the way. I've actually listened to the whole thing.
Yeah. Hey, that looks pretty good. That's not bad. I don't know what's happening in the stream. I leave now. No, Sky. So basically, I killed a goat. Basically, I killed a goat. And Pokey's making fun of me for it.
The wheeze before he starts is such a good clip.
I see a skeleton. Snipe. Was the goat named Jonah then? Yeah, Jonah's the one that died. Jay was already dead, and so was Jameson. We had I used to have Jay, Jonah, Jameson, because those are the 3 goats on my mountain. Jay died from fall damage. Jameson died mysteriously from something. He just kind of disappeared. And then I just killed Jonah, trying to get him into a safe position. And it wasn't because I'm so strong, even though I am. Vsauce moment. All goats? Yep, all 3 of them are goats. They were brothers. Lies? What do you mean lies? Oh, strength? Yeah, no, that's a lie. It's not a lie if it's just a reference to Michael Vsauce. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. This goat is named J. Jonah Jameson. Or is he? I'm gonna go sleep so Pokey doesn't die of a creeper. He's just standing there.
Menacingly. I actually need to leave soon to go to Revenge of the Sith, but...
Oh, right, yeah. You're watching that tonight, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm jealous. I want to go see Revenge of the Sith. Ow! Ow! I'm being attacked! So soon into the grieving period. I'm being attacked! grieving here, Mr. Zombie. How dare you? How dare you?
No, I'm being repressed.
How dare. You'll get over it, I'm sure. Okay, well.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna download the song, and then.
I like how we're both just wearing Jack Black. That cape is surprisingly close to the color of your sweater. It's not exact.
It's a lot brighter. My sweater's actually got like a green tint to it. I've never super realized.
Oh yeah. No, B, stay. That's a pretty good screenshot. I have no idea when I'm going to make the thumbnail for my finale. Oh, back to editing now. Just realized with horror, it's already been 30 hours of editing on this video. I very dead. Oh, gosh. 30 hours for one video. I can't. I could never. Ugh. Well, good luck. Sounds unfun. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. My only plan was to build that cart, and now the cart's gone, and I have gravestones instead. And now it's raining. Of course it is. This is appropriate, though. Well,
Audacity, don't let me down. Downloads.
okay. What do we want to do? Well, what am I want to do? Because you're gonna go watch Revenge of the Sith. Is there anything left to do in my base? I don't think so. I genuinely think the base is done now. Like full fat, 100% done. I think I just got a text. No, I did not. It was Uber. I didn't order an Uber. Why are you sending me an email? Okay, I have to go, pizza. Have a good stream. Thank you for popping in. See you later. Yeah, no, because that's done. That looks... I'm not going to mess with that. Looks fine. All of this is done. This is done. Everything I have to do in here is already done. Still proud of this area. This area is cool. This is all done. Aha. Buckets. Okay. Oh, I should fix up this area. This area is looking a little bit bland. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
My video downloader has just been like broken. It just like stopped working like a week ago for no reason.
Fantastic. Gotta love it.
Like I didn't even update. I didn't touch it. It just like
It just died.
it just didn't parse YouTube videos anymore. No.
Fantastic. Gotta love it.
Because I use it for all the D&D music we use.
Oh. That's rough.
Because we use the Discord like YouTube sharing,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then I just go in later and get the songs off Artify. Oh.
Oopsies. Cool. That's not bad. Yeah, much better. Gosh.
What?
I'm just the whole day I've been like awake but barely. I think my brain is still fried from yesterday somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I also did not sleep in as late as I was intending. I wanted to sleep until 9, but I woke up at 8 and I couldn't go back to sleep because my body was just like, no.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be awake at 8. It's a Friday, not a Saturday. It's like, but I'm done. I don't have to do things. I just want to sleep. And it was not respecting my wishes. This is weird. I'm genuinely like struggling to find things to do in my own base. This is not a sensation that I've had before. Like, unless I wanted to like start another part of the base, which I really don't. Like, I could build more custom trees, but I just don't want to do that. Because that's just like opening a whole can of worms that I don't want to deal with. Can you do a world tour for me, us? Sure. Yeah. I guess there's not much else to do at this point. Yeah, let's do a world tour.
Not much else to do.
I mean, not everyone is done, but it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I'm just starting like my big final.
Yeah, your big final project's just starting, but
Like I have a little building and some space dug out underneath for a farm.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start at my base and I'll show you guys everything. This isn't really chronologically in terms of what was built, but here's the bedroom. So we've got my cat, Luigi. Armor stands. We got the view of Tree's base. We'll go over there in a bit. We got the... Ah, my gosh!
And then
Just
fix the audio.
Broke my eardrums. Oh my god.
Okay, 40%. I actually just like download the whole song and make it myself on Audacity. So like, hey.
I could not hear a word of anything you were saying.
I said I had to download the whole song and just clip it in Audacity myself because no one has actually made a soundboard of that yet. Apparently.
Yeah, we got the globe, the armor stand globe here, the map.
All right, I'm gonna go now.
All right. Oh, didn't want to wait for me to say goodbye. Gosh, what a rude thing to do. Finish that off. I think that's the map fully done. All right, world tour. Starting now. Yeah, bedroom, map, globe. Hello, Cakeness. Welcome in. Good morning. Okay, it's 9 p.m. Dude, the armor stand stuff is so cool. Yeah, the armor stand stuff is probably the coolest part of this base. Armor stand. Hi? Okay. Sure. Yeah, so we've got, you know, bookshelves and stuff down here. Most of this is decorative. We got a fish tank there. Let me go on the roof here. The bee is such a mood. Yeah, he just appeared. Yeah, we got a little bit of garden up here. That goes up to there, but there's not really anything up there. Gosh. Everything's going wrong. Cake, that's slay the bee. Cake, that's mean. That is mean, Cake. Why would you do that? And if we stand out here, we can get a view of the base. So we've got, you know, the spruce trees over there, you know, the custom forest, that area. You get that part of the base. Okay, I'm gonna slay you. That's, wow, that's crazy. Slay. Sorry. We got more armor stands. We got the display rack of all of like the mobs that are like hard to get heads of and stuff. Not all of them are actually hard to get. Magma cube, but most of these are pretty rare, pretty hard to get. Difficult mobs. Yeah, we got the gate. This area is very cool. I was very proud of this. The kind of skylight for the throne room, and this this fake beacon, which is actually a beacon under here, but it goes through this other beacon in the wall to make it look like it's actually just coming out of this beacon. Your mom? Oh, pizza? No, your mom? I don't even know what's happening anymore. So we got the throne. We got the throne here. The throne is a thing. Oh, and we got the collection of all the heads of people who participated in season 5. So every single person. This is spoilers. What the heck, spoilers? Well, that's too bad. That's just an elbows on your part. Got Sky writing in a book. Oh, this is the poetry that the tree wrote. I forgot about that. So we got bookshelves and the library, and this part with all the floating items for the enchanting table. I was very proud of that. We got Morath, the sniffer. He's just kind of sniffing here. I put all the items down here. He digs them up and they appear. All right, we'll go across. This is the main bridge. This is a very, very large bridge. You have an alive animal at your base. I do. I have several. Yeah, we got a couple more armor stands. We got lagging there. We got night there. This bridge was one of my first really big constructions of the base, because I wanted something to kind of cross the valley here, and I think it worked out really well. And I kind of built all the terraforming around it. But the bridge is kind of a center point. I mean, there's a couple different center points. There's that center point. There's that center point. There's that center point. There's that center point. There's a lot of center points. But see, I watched that episode, the bridge episode. Yeah. Yeah. So let's cross the bridge. Hello. Okay. So we're gonna go up the bridge, and we're gonna go into here. Just kidding. We're actually gonna switch this lever. And this is all new to me. Good. We go into here, and we've got my Strider, Aragorn, and his stuff, and also where I used to make low lichen. And this is where the lava came out there, so that's cool. Go watch Peach's first episode later. Indeed, later. Also, please don't watch the first episode. Start at like episode 10. So yeah, we've got, this is the first piece of the fortress that was made. So this is the most outdated part technically, but you wouldn't really be able to tell. So this is his main storage area. It's where I spend most of my time in. You've got all of the music, not all of the music discs, but most of them. Pretty sure I don't have chirp or bull. Yeah, I don't have chirp for some reason, but I got Stumpy. All my storage and stuff. We've got bees over here, which is wonderful. Echocraft, why isn't that lava all source blocks? Someone got lazy. Because source blocks looks static and lame, and non-source blocks looks like it has movement, and it's better. Also, you're right, I'm lazy. And you open that with this, and you've got the secret room. This is like the forge room. So we've got weapons. This was my old axe, my old Silk Touch axe before I got the one with sharpness on it. So I used to have Axew as a good Pokemon, and then I switched to PAX Convention 2024. These two items, the Will of the King, this mace, and the King's Judgment Sword, as well as this armor. This was all the Cactus King storyline. Not really storyline, but just like little thing. Secret room. I don't have Chirp, but I have Stumpy. I have Stumpy. We also got Boba Fett's helmet. Kind of. All of my armor trims and stuff. The debt log to Poke that I redeemed after 85 weeks. So that was cool. My nether wart production back there. Brewing area, all my brewing supplies, etc. Kind of a neat area. We'll close that up. Zetskava, welcome in. Also, I realized I forgot my random text-based fact. And because I don't even know if... I don't even know if he's here. Manage requests. Let me just... reject. Everything else I'll complete. I'm just going to reject that one. How was your stream, Zedskava? How was your stream today? Hi, Pizza Buff. I'm not Treble. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are, Zedskava. Here comes Trouble Part 2. Yeah, so this is where my main storage is. So, like, all the cool stuff, all the totems, all that. It's all up there. Is there anything in here? Right, piece of grass. This is where I keep my shulkers. All the shulkers in there. When building playing, did you know that your base was going... what base you're going to build, or did you go with the flow? This one, I had no idea what I was building. I just saw this cool mountain, and I was like, I'm going to build a fortress up there. And then it, like, became kind of Roman styled. This whole building is, this is mud production for the base and also wheat production. So lots and lots of wheat. Oopsies. Can I have admin for your YouTube channel? No. No, you cannot. Sanity is here. Yeah, so that's that building. And then that's that main building there. So we'll do a little 180. Oh yeah, this also turns the wheat farm on and off. So I can do that. And do that. Yeah, these are meant to keep mobs from going in from this direction. Because sometimes they could drop from the top. I don't really see them anymore, but it's possible that they still show up. So we got a Weasel Storm here. Trading hall. I'll actually show you guys this. I'm gonna go this direction because it does do a full loop around. So this is the nether portal, my mailbox. We got Soli here. That view is this view is pretty cool. Kind of seeing this whole area. Pretty neat. This is the Pizza Coliseum. So let's get the top view first. This was built pretty early on for the Wheat Wars. As you can see, the build style is a little bit more simplistic. The Weasel Storm. Dawn eats the portal. Hi, Dawn. Don't eat my portal, please. I need it. I need it. This is Master Chef with his energy sword. Totally energy sword. You'll see some familiar faces in here. You got Wenzo. We got Pokey, obviously. Lucid. Rabbit. Chief. Rabbit's kid. Miles. Sam's head. But I'm hungry. Sorry, Don. Sorry, Don. It just has to be this way. But yeah, this is like the gladiatorial armor. So we got like unbreaking on this stuff and food and inventory storage and all the weapons and stuff. It's always ready in case someone wants it, but usually, PvP is not usually a thing. And then this wraps all the way around. So you got the entrance here. And then the arena, the Coliseum, and then it comes out the other side here. No, don't make me starve in the basement. Pizza, I need to eat food. You can eat my socks. You're in my sock drawer, right? Just eat the socks. I don't use all of them anyways. If you eat the ones at the bottom, I can guarantee they haven't been touched in a while. There's Sassy. This is my little, like, station that I made. There's no reason in particular for that to be there other than just breaking it up. Yay, okay, socks. This is my sugarcane bridge. Sugarcane wall. As you can see, this is a really thick wall because it is one massive sugarcane farm. Like, really massive sugarcane farm. Is PvP not allowed? I mean, like, you're allowed to PvP people, but most people just don't. Because, like, we're not going around just killing each other because that's not the point of the server. Like, for, like, formal PvP duels, it's always open. I mean, we did use it a couple of times, but not a ton. But yeah, so we got the big tree. The big tree is very cool. I like the big tree. All the, bamboo and sugarcane, they all suck at PvP. Yeah, except for me. They don't ever want to fight me. Are there socks there too? Socks where? Yeah, this used to be full with sugarcane, but I definitely didn't just leave the composter on because it was overflowing. Whoopsies. Also, why are there 16 anvils here? In the PvP arena? There's boots. It's close enough. This is also my XP farm. I had like this weird allay design. It's a building that exists. It's odd. PvP with the socks, winner gets to eat them all. Right, we'll do that. We'll do that at some point. Yeah, and then the cobwebs from the this is the cobweb mode of the XP farm, so I can make it cobweb. And then it will drop all of them with infestation, and it'll make cobwebs for me to use. So I've got a bunch of silverfish heads. And then you can come out this side. On this side of the bridge, So we got the bridge here. And then we got Rabbit and Lucid. And we got the vault. So this is actually a keycard system. So you have to like insert the right keycard for it to actually open. And it is a pretty complex redstone door. I'm very proud of it. I didn't design the door itself, but I did integrate it into this really small area, and I got the key card working with it as well. I don't think he's going to PvP with the socks. Imagine Flamefrax joined and took over Echocraft, he'd be banned. Elbozo plus ratio. Thank you for sleeping through tonight. Yeah, we've got armor stands. This is very decorative. This is the bottom of the gunpowder farm. Yippee! So there's gunpowder storage here. We have the void down there, which isn't actually the void. It's just glass with some skulk under there. And we've got my piles of diamonds, which are all totally legit, like genuinely legit. These are all just diamonds that I got. Pizza's wallet. Why am I looking at my own ender chest? There's stuff in there, but you know, we got some you know, ender dragon egg, some stuff, interesting stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a, oh no, there's not. I thought there was a Jack Black somewhere around here, but maybe not. Oh well. Yippee! Okay, and we're gonna go up so we can bonk, land there. And now we're at the base of the statue. So this statue is actually the AFK platform for my gunpowder farm. So we'll get out here. This entire statue has an interior. So it's all kind of kitted out like it's the inside of a statue, because it is. So we got like these little rickety platforms that go all the way up. This is the escape hatch. We'll use that soon enough. So we get up here. Sock fight, please. I don't have anyone to sock fight. Sanity's doing his thing. I'd be like sock fighting a ghost. We got my AFK spot marked by the obsidian, which is in the dead middle of the platform. Statue took me a long time to build. And we got like little viewports. We got one out the back to see the charity area, Knight's base, Pokey's base. Then out the front through the eyes, you can see my base in the mountains, and then Tree's base. It's wonderful. Sock fight ghost in the glass elsewhere in the multiverse. If you can set that up, I'll do it. You'd still lose. Okay, buddy. Fight me. No. Socks? I missed something. They want me to fight someone with socks, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, so this is the wool area. Apparently, there's a lot of red wool that I haven't been collecting. Holy cow. Let's just put that there. Oh, there's been overflow. Oh, things are broken. Oh, things are broken. There's too much wool. The cake is a liar. And then eat. I almost forgot enough channel. I have almost enough channel points for a face reveal. No, you don't. No, you don't, Cakeness. I was about to say the cake is a liar. No, you don't. You might have enough to make me sing, but you do not have enough for a face reveal. It's very loud here, but this is where I manage ban cake for lying. Oh, he's not going to get banned. This is where the sheep are. This is the elevator that goes down to the ground level. So we'll come back here in a second. Sing? Yeah, I've got a sing redeem. You make me sing a Minecraft parody song. Why not? Because I'm not going to ban a viewer. We got enough for that? Oh no. Oh no. Ban Will for Will. I might agree to. This is melon production for trading for villagers. Trading for villagers? Trading with villagers. Got the little thing here. Got all the production here. This goes down to the mines. Because I yearned for the mines. I exploded this entire thing. And as you can see... none of us have a healthy relationship with tunnel borers. Yeah, it doesn't go very well for us. We got our little coal cart. We got a pokey. Got the super smelter in here. With all my lava production for infinite fuel. It's wonderful. Got our little manual farm under here. Just because, I don't know, I was bored. And we're back up to where we started. But if we go in this direction, we get to the Villager Price Reduction Center. Holy cow! It's time to turn this off. Pokey can get all the villagers he wants. Make a new application. My video sucked. Yeah, you're gonna have to work fast if you want to. Because we're probably gonna close them soon. Overpopulation? Yeah, well, I called them earlier, and then Pokey was like, but I need villagers. And I was like, okay, buddy. Don't know how he's gonna deal with that. Whatever, not my problem. But yeah, this is where the villagers would get villagered. And then this is my mini trading hall. That's a lot of visitors. Exactly, exactly. So we've got, you know, all the farmers, all the people who give me stuff. Does he not need like 72? I don't know how many he needs. He can, if he needs more than what's there, he can turn it back on. And we got Weasel, I think. Yeah, and then we got the snow golem in here. So yeah, this is the base. We also got the terraforming bit, so let's just whoopsies. Oh come on. Oh come on. There we go. So we got the bottom up perspective of the base. I think it's really neat down here. This is the lava pipeline that like I made sense in my head. That's how I get lava into the super smelter. Kind of like a logic jump, but you know. We got the brand new tombstones for J. Jonah and Jameson. And we got the little stream itself. Got the stream itself. Your base is cool, so cool. Thank you. And then we built that. That goes all the way down. That actually does go all the way to the water over here. I got him. I got the insect. Ah, die. I got him. Okay. Firefly bushes, new 1.21.5 blocks and stuff. Very cool. Very cool stuff. There's my like little lava area. I don't know why I decided to build this. I just thought it was cool. And it is cool. And then we got more like water fountains. Not water fountain. Waterfalls. So we got one from here. One from back there. And then this main one here with the pond that goes down. And then together they all form the main stream. Yeah, and you got the forest itself. One big oak tree in the back. And then all of the birch trees, which are not copy-pasted. Every single one of these birch trees is 100% unique. Every birch tree is built individually. Which I don't know why I decided to do that to myself, but I did. And here we are. I also got bees. Because I put a bunch of beehives down. And we got the plane, which is how we're going to be leaving this season. We're going to be leaving on the plane. So that'll be cool. And we also got where I'm going to put all my stuff before we leave so that I can, you know, load it into the plane. Definitely won't forget that. A little campfire. And yeah, so this area is pretty neat. Can I join? It is a private SMP. There are actually applications open right now. If you look in our Discord, in the community Discord, I think it should be linked in the description. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Don't know when I'll be back again. Yeah, that water. It's good from this perspective. Yeah, that's pretty much my base. So yeah, let's go check out some other bases. Let's go check out other parts of the server. Because that's pretty much my base wrapped up. That's my entire base. So we got Tree's base over here. He made giant flatlands here. This used to be all like hilly and stuff. He's very rich, as you can see. He built this giant like cathedral gothic factory thing, which looks sick. But it's completely empty. So not sure what he's doing with that. Hopefully he does something with it. He built these trees. These very colorful trees are very cool. Fountain, he made this like sandstone castle thing. Hasn't finished the inside, but he did build some interior. He's got the library interior, which is quite cool. So yeah, Tree's got some cool stuff. His base is not very expansive, but everything he's built is very, very cool looking. And we'll fly this direction to see... we'll see the charity area first, I suppose, since it's closer. Tree built some trees. He did. This is the charity area. We did the big charity stream last year with all of us and some of the former Echoes as well. And all of this was built in survival as well. So we actually built in creative, and then we rebuilt it in survival. We designed it together in creative. And all of these mini games were designed by people here. So I built this mini game. This is I called this dive bomb. So you've got like a defending team trying to shoot down people with elytra, trying to shoot the targets. And the more targets they shoot, the more points they get. And they drop down from this bomber plane here. So that's pretty cool. We got this is the center area, which was mostly designed by me, but by other people too. Oh, we got the pig launch game with the fishing. Oh, the pigs are slightly messed up right now. Oh, the best part of the area, we have a board of people who donated, and also people who donated certain amounts up, and also people who participated who aren't in the server, so like all the former Echoes and stuff, and helped us with the event. I built armor stands of them, so we got Skip the tutorial, we got Sully himself. I mean, this was you know, the whole event was because of Sully. He started a charity thing. We got Pixel, we got Rec, Tazo is in the bush over here. Oh, did all the first layers of some of these ones went away. I don't know why all the upper layers have gone away. I'm not sure. Well, we're dealing with it. You can still see them. And this is also where we can buy heads of all of the members and stuff. So that's cool. You know, we got DC, Chief, Miles, Sassy, Sam, and Redrath? Redrath, yeah. Yeah, so this was a very cool project to do all these like natural looking armor stands and stuff. That was fun. And people have built other stuff in here too. So some of these were around during the charity event, some of these weren't. That was built after, this was built before. Sorry, my stream up chat just had a stroke. I think it just got rid of Twitch for some reason. Give me 1 second, chat. Refresh? Can someone in Twitch chat for me real quick, please? Test. Okay. Okay, it is working. I did not mean to delete anything either, but... Okay, I don't know why Streamlabs just decided to be weird. But we're here now. Oui. Frenchman? Okay, yeah, so we got some stuff. This was a game that Pokey made. This was a game that I made. This is like basically Mario Kart balloon battle. What? Okay, there's just heads there. But yeah, so you got boats, you got your crossbows, and then it spawns like there's a ton of redstone under here. Very scuffed redstone, but redstone nonetheless. This is like dripstone spleef. Golf. Some cool stuff in here. And yeah, this shows the amount that was raised. I think it was a little under 3K. It was a little over 3K actually whenever we started, and we got it to about 7K, which was very cool. Because it was cancer treatment stuff. I forget. I think it wasn't sarcoma. It was I forget exactly what the organization was. This is Night Space. He built this insane house that looks like the burrow from Harry Potter or something. And then these trees, because he just decided to cook. I don't even know. I don't even know. He's actually insane. He's got a whole interior too. Simply's place. My man was like, I don't know how to build interiors. And then he started building stuff like this. He's not fully done. He had a kid recently, and so he's like might be my favorite trees I've seen ever. He's actually insane. Yeah, not most of this isn't done, but the stuff that is done. Oh. Absolutely cooking. No, he didn't know, then he suddenly did. Exactly. Yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking. I'm just gonna break through the window. And then Pokey's place. As you can see, wheat field. Very big wheat field. Also, there's a weasel storm here. He will probably get removed eventually, maybe. He's got his big factory here. This is meant to be dirt factory. So you got like a massive dirt operation here. Pretty empty. Other than that, hi, bye. All right. And then he's still working on this stuff. I think that that's kind of spoilery, so I'm not gonna look too much over there. But yeah, he's built like lots of storage. Very neat area. Hello? Nothing of value as usual, but I don't know how you got up here. Yeah, Pokey is doing absolutely crazy stuff over here. Very large projects. So this is outlines of stuff he wants to build. So yeah, that gives you some perspective. He hasn't got very much time, but he's chipping away at it. So hopefully he gets at least most of it done. I'm out of water. I kind of need to go get some more water. Doing that at the end of the season is insane. Yes, and I'm about to show you something that's even more insane, believe it or not. Oh goodness. Yeah, if you thought Pokey was insane for trying to do that at the end of the season, you're about to have your socks blown off. Who let him do this? Nobody, but he did it anyways. Oh, the echo's insane? Yes. No, except for maybe lagging. Lagging is very reasonable. Most of us are clinically insane, though. Oh, yeah. Insanity. This is a cactus farm that Weasel made. There's 2 layers. There's 2 layers. There's 2 layers. And this is his gunpowder farm, and this is his sugarcane farm. So for context, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Have the most appropriate name for an ecofilter. Yeah, you and lagging are probably the most level-headed of the group. Yeah, but yeah. He's got infinite rockets, basically. Oh, I can't even, like, go over there because of all the wool lag. This is Rabbit's base over here. He made, like, this cool little oil rig. I really like the submarine that he built hanging off the end here. I think that's probably the coolest bit. He's got a little bit of an underwater bit too. This is Weasel's base. So he built a lighthouse, then he tore it down, then he built a bigger lighthouse. So he's got this massive lighthouse here. He's got pathways. He's got I don't really know how to describe all of his stuff. He's done a lot of armor stand work like I have. And he's got this area full of like valuables and stuff, which is just crazy. Absolutely insane. Oh yeah, here's one of the Jack Black posters. Yeah, here's his map of the area. I don't even think this is up to date, but yeah, this is the other one who is trying to build something insane at the end of the series, at the end of the season. This is his like tavern. Yeah, he made that. That is 2x3 map art. He made a stat poker game that we played. That functions. Hello? Oh yeah, underneath here. So that's cool. Built this whole wall, making basically an entire custom biome. I haven't seen this. Don't know why there's an end crystal there. Why did he build walls out of beehives? What? Weasel, why? Oh, he's doing stuff in here. Okay. All right. Okay. Makes you want to breed some bees in that area, doesn't it? It kind of does. It kind of does. He's got a lot of stuff in here. And where this is. I'm not sure what he's working on. This man's insane. We'll fly over to Lagging's base. So most of his work that he's done is underground. Actually, I shouldn't even call Lagging sane because I got to show you the sewers still. But he's made lots of underground tunnels. He is our diggy hole man. Oh wait, he actually made stairs that go up. Or he is making stairs that go up. Okay. But yeah, he's doing stuff. He made kind of this like arena area, which is cool, I guess. And then he made this bridge that goes all the way over to spawn. This is Sully's area. So all these balloons are also remnants of the charity area. So everyone who donated certain amounts got a balloon above Sully's base. We made a design that kind of fits with the vibe of the base. He went with this kind of like villa, like Italian villa style little town. You guys are crazy? Yeah, I'm saving my show sanity for the next base. That would have been smart. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, Sully's base is crazy. That's Pokey's starter house. Over here was Magpie's base. That's one of the entrances to the sewer, so maybe we'll go in there soon. This is Mad Tiger terraforming, which is just insane. This is like this cathedral thing that he built with all like the I think this was 1.20, 1.21 stuff. He like moved an entire 1.20. Yeah, this was 1.20. He moved in one of the entire like trail ruins in here and collected all of the armor trims and stuff. You put a sniffer down here. You put a camel on the other side. Oh yeah, that's Mew's castle. This is Sanity's area. He's building some cool like housing and stuff. This is a little shack before. Oh. Well, hello there. Yeah, houses. Don't want to walk around here too much because I'm sure this is some spoilery stuff. But he's doing some cool stuff in here. There's some progress being made. It's looking cool. Got a house on the edge there. Meh, I don't mind. Don't want to give too much away, but this tree really got spiced up too. This looks cool. Little area in here. Some very neat stuff. Yeah, this area is really looking great now with the detailing work and stuff. This looks awesome. It's really filling out.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is cool. I really like this area.
Yeah, I've been having fun playing with different shapes and
Mhm.
colors.
Yeah, I can tell you've been having fun with the color schemes. It's looking nice.
Yeah, they're not like super textured or anything, but I can fix that with maybe plants if I have time.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like you've got like an eternity to detail everything either.
No. Do you like the skull?
The skull?
The skull. Do you see the skull?
Oh, I kind of do. It's just like a. Ooh, it's just. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared of what's going on here.
Yeah, it was the roof. Just really shocked him.
Oh, this is neat.
That block sucks to make.
Is this like the town square area then?
Yeah, this is just kind of like
Holy cow!
center of everything.
Convenience store. Ooh, the mailbox, post office thing. Oh, you got the. This is the post office. Oh yeah, I see. I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, there's some unfinished sections.
This is looking nice though. And the docks and the little mini lighthouse. It reminds me of there's a lighthouse that I went to once. Actually might have been a couple times in Roanoke. No, not Roanoke. Was it? It was nearby. It was near Roanoke in North Carolina. North Carolina has so many. I can never remember them all. So many lighthouses. But there's like, it's basically just a house with a light on top. It's barely like a tower. It's just like a little nubbly on top of the house.
Yeah, I didn't draw inspiration for that in particular, but that's basically what it is. That's the harbor master's house.
Yeah.
And then a lighthouse up top.
Yeah. There's a specific one. I'm trying to. I'll see if I can find it. Roanoke Lighthouse. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Yeah. This is the right one. It reminds me of. I'll send it to you real quick. Yeah. There we go. Reminds me of this one. I've visited that one before, and it's I just saw the little light sticking out of the house, and it reminded me of that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a really neat little place. My dad tried one of the not the jet pack, but it's like the jet boots, the water jet boots that require a ton of hand-eye coordination. He fell many a time, but it was amusing to watch at least. This area. Kitchen.
Hello there.
Hello, thank you for following Lord Dino. I appreciate it very much. How are you doing today? Welcome to stream. Doing great? Fantastic. I gotta go get more rockets. We're in the middle of a, I don't know if you've been here or if you just arrived. We're in the middle of a world tour that I just started doing for Echocraft because we're nearing the end of the season. This is Sassy's area. Made his little house there. He started on a little zoo, but this is Sky's area, her observatory, her house, and her little barn here. Then the massive greenhouse area and stuff. Ow. Sorry, I flew off to sleep and forgot about proximity. Yeah, it's okay. I had to go get rockets anyway, so I was running low. I'm just gonna steal from my own supply. We'll look at Mad's base before we look at spawn. This is Mad's base. Absolute mad lad. Built this crazy looking castle. Absolutely insane. All these little buildings around it too. He didn't quite finish the interior, but it's still a crazy build. Oh, and before we do spawn, actually, we'll do all of the surrounding area before we do spawn. I think there's one. Yeah, there's Lucid's Island over there, which is a hodgepodge of different things, but there's a little house there, tree farm, stuff that he had other people build. I don't think it needs an interior with an exterior like that. True. Exactly. Now you've got it. All right, this is one of the entrances. You've seen these around. This is one of the entrances to the sewers. So let's just jump on down. Very, very deep. And they're very, very long. Let me just... That's strip mining. But everywhere you see the water, that's different runs of the sewer system. So it quite literally goes on and on and on. Okay, that's just a dead end, I guess. And on and on until you eventually get to the center area with all these iron golems. Oh gosh. Indeed, oh gosh. So this is where lagging was for a little while. He had his whole he had a storage system down here that he never quite cleared out. But he dug all of this by hand. Like all of this stuff was hand dug. And this is where he put all of his shops and stuff. So he had various things. It's right underneath the shopping district. So it's technically in shopping district territory, but it's underground. So this direction goes all the way to my base, which is why I decorated it with some turtles and stuff. And lots of diamonds because I was rich. I am rich, but so that goes all the way down. And lagging sent it a good ways. He didn't build it all the way though, because that's like 2,000 blocks, and that would have been insane. He built it, I want to say to like here-ish, and then my base is like over here. I blew out the tunneling for my to connect it to mine. No one ever uses it, but there's a branch of it under my base that he hasn't finished. Yeah, it's not entirely finished everywhere, but honestly, with what he has done here, I don't even like blame him. It's an insane amount of building, insane amount of digging. And he's got a little coffee shop in here. Sells wither skulls. 64 skulls for 32 diamonds is crazy. Half a diamond per skull, per wither skull is crazy. But yeah, so this whole underground area is insane. It's something you wouldn't even see unless you jump down those pipes. And there's one easy way up. There's this water bubble column that takes you right up through the shopping area and out this little tub here, next to some of the spawn stuff. So you've got the spawn house. It's like a little safe house down here that was renovated and kept. This is Sanity's shop. So he's got maps for his little computers, his computer maps, and his keyboard maps, which go together, as you'd imagine. And on the other side, I believe he has his, yeah, free to use. One of the doors is gone, but he has his mud farm. Mud farm? Is this the mud farm? Mud maker, yeah. Free to use mud maker, which is very cool. Great asset. Great asset. And this building these two buildings are my constructions. So we've got the gold shop up here, which doesn't have any gold, but it has stuff from the gold farm. So that's cool. And we've also got the pizzeria, which is no longer stocked because I couldn't be bothered to stock it anymore. Oh, someone bought the singular pizza pie because I feel like you guys are they're probably desperate for food. I should probably restock. Maybe I'll do that before I end stream. Yeah, and then over here we got the auction house, which was really only a one-time use. But this had some funny moments in it. This is from the Wheat Wars, which was a very, very competitive event. So every one of these blocks represents 5 stacks of seeds, of wheat seeds. So this was mine. This was the efforts of Lucid and Rabbit combined. So it's I've been eating potatoes. Okay, I'll restock. Fine. Yeah, the Wheat Wars was it was something. We've got Lagging's kind of like ring goat horn shop. Not sure exactly what he was going for here, but it looks cool, so you know. And then this connects down to all Lagging's other shops. Did he make a parking lot? He made a parking lot. Okay. That wasn't there before. This is based after the Pokemon centers from 10th gen. Yeah. So those are cool. That's like Witch Farm drops, I think. He made a parking lot. Oh! Oh! It's a shop! It's nether bricks. So did Lagging make this? Okay. There's bricks here. Cause this is during a stream. Okay, that's what I thought. Cause this was kind of his shop area, and obviously he's got his shulker shells. Is there a name for this parking lot? No name. Okay. Well, should be res and stuff too. Yeah, it was over in the orange car. That's cool. And we made this. Or rather, Lagging made this for the, should all be. Lagging made this for the last mob vote that happened. The armadillo, the crab, and the penguin. Obviously, the armadillo won. Yippee. Oh yeah, another entrance. This was a decrepit wood farm shop that Lucid made that he abandoned because he hated selling wood. I should be following the past, but it's okay. This is the Halloween ride that I made 2 Halloweens ago. I'm not gonna ride through it because if you want to go see it, just go watch the video, I guess. Maybe I'll stick my head in it. It's like a whole like little tracked system. It's not like particularly scary or anything. It's just like a little ride, and then at the end it drops you down and kills you with a warden, which is cool. Okay. All right, we'll work back from here. So this is kind of the center area. Got everything around you. Got the tree. I built these trees early on when I started learning how to make trees. Updating the maps here. Yeah. So there's some decorations down here and stuff. This was my shop, Silence Wool. This is where I sell my wool. I don't think there's any sales in here, but that was a very early shop. This is the mossy stump that Sky made. This is her wood shop. And also moss. Very neat build. I really liked the way that that ended up looking when she made that. Right, we've got the community iron farm over here, which is trying. It's really trying, but it's not quite enough. And we got Rocket Industries. I think this is the first shop that really got officially made. This is also my shop. Sell rockets here. It was pretty good for my building skill at the time and the resources I had available to me. This is actual spawn. So I made this area. I made the portal, and this was my starter base on top of this rock here. There's also a free cobblestone generator underneath here. I'm just gonna clean this up. And this platform was made whenever we were trying to get into MCCR 4? Yeah, MCCR 3. Whatever one it was. That one. We made that platform for it. This is King Cactus. Well, it was King Cactus. Now it's just Cactus. He has a flower on top now. This is a whole storyline. Not story. I keep saying storyline, but it wasn't really storyline. It was just like a mini game quest line. And then I dropped them into here, and then they had to do this parkour course. Then they had to figure out this puzzle with all the levers and stuff. Then we had the final battle, and this was a very cool video. Unfortunately, I did it when I didn't have replay mod, so it was kind of wasted potential. But and it was also I wasn't quite as good at video making at the time, so I wish I could have done that a little bit later, because I feel like the video could have been a lot better, but whatever. Basic stuff. Over here is the totem shop that no longer has any totems in it. This was the light shop, the lighthouse light shop. That also sold backup elytra, beacons, lots of stuff. We got the bank of pizza, which barely ever got any activity, but I tried. I tried making something cool. At least it's a half decent looking building. We got the kind of like random assortment of items shop. Someone's listed dad jokes. It was just kind of a joke shop, but I appreciated it. It was fun. Got some prototype rocks in here, which aren't fantastic, but this is the pyramid, which was mostly built by me. Lagging helped out with it, with kind of funding it. So he sells stuff on one half of the shop, and I sell stuff on the other half. Stone, slime, honey. He sells the actual honey blocks and honey bottles. Amethyst and stuff. Oh. Flagging. You gotta collect, man. You gotta collect your profits. Oh, in the gambling. Oh, this skull was from the Jack Black hunt. Jack Black Halloween. Gambling. We're only gonna gamble once. Just so we can show you what the gambler machine does. And this is a functional gambling machine. And I've lost. Lost horribly. But if you got 3 of the same one in a row, it would spit out some diamonds. So, barnyard slots. Don't go gambling, kids. Silly Spend. Tree made this. Made this inside. You can buy diamonds for diamonds or sell diamonds for diamonds. Very silly, if I do say so myself. I think it's because Tree had so many diamonds that he literally just wanted to offload a bunch of them. I think he was planning on making maps too, but he never ended up doing it. And unless I'm missing something... Oh, Nether Hub. I didn't even go into the Nether at the end. Obviously. Also didn't really do anything other than fly over Sky's base. Sky's got some cool stuff going on here. She has some villagers and stuff in here, and then a Jack Black shrine from Halloween. She's got her house back here. Can't blame them. Maps take a lot of time. Yeah, they do. She got her house in here. Yeah, cool area. Oh, the observatory is really cool looking, actually. Neat stuff in here. Neat stuff. Oh yeah, and that's a mini game that Pokey made. He found a bunch of spawners right next to each other, and he linked them all up, and made it so it was like a survival challenge, almost like Plants vs Zombies, but it was just you versus zombies. I think that means the last thing that we really need to show is the Nether Hub, which is here. So this is the Nether Hub. Absolutely insane Nether Hub. Crazy work. And I'll also show you my part of the Nether Hub. So you got the tunnels. And then, if you see this area is mine. I built this like little area that looks like a hangar from Star Wars with the U-Wing, my favorite spaceship, and also the Y-Wing, my second favorite spaceship. And that links up to my Nether portal. I hear you, Gast. And then... What? Thanks for reading me. Why am I here? No one knows. Okay. That's some ominous sounds. And then the end. Not a ton interesting in the end, gonna be honest. But this area is kind of cool. The end gateway area is kind of neat. Oh. Wow. Lag. We got our Enderman farm down there. The Ender. And it just looks like this. It's not all that special. It's kind of ripped apart, but... And we're back. That's the tour. One day the end will have something cool. I just need to choose when. Just need to choose when. But yeah, that's like the whole thing. Probably not next season. Oh right, you want to do like a whole... Yeah. That would be cool. But yeah, that's like the whole base. So we did a thing. We built a tiny thing, made a few tiny changes to the base, and did a world tour. I think that's pretty solid. EC Finale World Tour. Yeah. It's a good season. It's cool. Everything here is cool. But I think that's probably going to end it for today because I don't have anything else I need to do. So unless something like special happens, this might actually be the last Echocraft stream. Because I don't have any like grindy stuff to do anymore unless I'm helping out someone else. I don't know. So, stick around on Twitch. So we're going to raid into someone. If you're not on Twitch though, we will be ending the stream on YouTube. So you can move over to Twitch if you like, or we can just say goodbye. So thanks for hanging out. We're going to say goodbye though. So, bye YouTube. Thanks.